Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 10th episode of the second season of Saiki Kusuo no Psy-nan, or The Disastrous Life of Saiki K. And last episode, what happened? Well, we did have a sick Terahashi, which luckily got better, and I'm sure other things happened in the episode as well, but that's kind of the main gist of it. So let's get into this episode and see what happens today. 3, 2, 1, play. And by the way, my cat is currently on my lap, so if I look down at all, that's probably the reason why. You know, those little antenna things he has on his head? If I was him, I would like attach spikes to it or something, like on the outside of it, to discourage people from grabbing at it. Like barbed wire or something, just kind of wrapped around it. That's what I would do, personally, considering how important it is. And yes, only in his dreams. Preventing a scam. Is Nendo the one getting scammed? Starting out with Tsundere Grandpa. I know. I'm sure that's exactly how that would go. Yeah, I don't want to let the bugs in. Wow, he can move when he wants to. Oh, that's not what he wanted to hear. No, I've heard of that scam, and I don't think that's what that was. At least I'm assuming he's referring to the it's me scam. Yes, it even verified there on the screen. Wow, now it sounds even more like it. It could be. Maybe we should be on our guard. It does not sound legit. Wow. He's gonna fall for it. Apparently, Tsundere grandpas are easy targets for scams. Something I learned today. You should watch out for those gacha games. Oh, God. Yes, because the more people we tell about, the higher chance it is for them to tell you you're making a mistake. Man, he fell for that scam hook, line, and sinker. Good God. No, that was a scam. He thought so too, but... Wow. He's not that young anymore, you know? Children change a lot from that age to, like, teenager. Oh. Oh. Hello, Saiki. Okay, at least he found out before it was too late. But yeah, so definitely need to take down some people as revenge. I mean, justice. Guess things kind of worked out for him in the end. My God. I'll never fully get used to that. Good question. What's his play? It does sound pretty risky. I guess it's an ability he has. Wow, this guy is careful. This guy is definitely careful. Might be harder than I thought to find. Wow, this guy is good. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Definitely intelligent, like... He's like one of those super smart genius protagonists from an anime like Death Note or something. I guess it's kind of like that. You know, where they lose from Code Geass, you know, any like type of character. Is that the scammer? Or is that our brother? I mean, technically he's a grandson. I guess it wasn't technically a scam. Wow. That's... Of course. That's what I said. That's technically a good... It's technically true, so... Yeah, I guess it's nice to have you around. Wow, dude. Saiki's as nice as always. I never expected. I don't know why. He's not gonna want that. It's the danger of being too tsundere, because if somebody takes you seriously, they'll just leave. Okay, he almost died there. But his heart started again. Yeah, this is like the whole family. That's pretty cool. I don't think we ever had this before in the show. I can tell. Shoes. Interesting looking shoes. Yes, that's what she said. What'd you get him? Now I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Yeah, where's my gift, more importantly? Is the gift just the gift of his company? Okay, here we go. This tease. Won't name. I think he's up for it. Seriously, Saiki does not act like that anymore, do you not realize? Yeah, no tsundere with this, you gotta be honest. Well, somebody can just ride in the trunk, it's no big deal. Wow. That poor man. Oh, I think you would like that. uh, uh. Yeah, he's dead. That was too much. Poor grandpa. Nobody understands how rough it is being a tsundere. He kind of is. And that shot again, just good God. I'm sure the title said something important, but I didn't see it. Just wow. Why? I mean, the hearts were kind of enough, but I know, right? What exactly is his play? Yeah, I remember that. But I guess that's just to remind the audience, because it's been a while. Pretty easy to guess, yeah. What did you just say? Good God, Saiki, that bag of fish. Why is a grandma the only one wearing a yukata? Why does it have to be a mini one? I mean, they're getting along as well as you could expect them to. Saiki wouldn't lose. I think it looks terrifying. Oh God. That's probably against the rules. Possibly against the law. Oh. We're getting into some Dragon Ball Z territory now. There's always a next time. Oh, okay. Apparently we'll be getting more of him going forward. It takes a lot to get a shocked look on Saiki's face, so that was definitely something to see. The psychic does not get surprised that often. You're gonna kill that man. You're going to kill that man. You do know that, right? No. Of course you did. Well, we should anyway. He probably doesn't need it that badly. He knows how to get him. Yes, of course. We know you that well enough, Saiki. It's a good question. I guess so. It's a cool looking drone, though. I'm sure it's Kusuke's doing. Seeing these old people with all this technology, it feels so wrong. I don't know, but I guess it's the work of the rural mad scientists of that adventure, I guess. I wanted to know why you gave old people a bunch of random tech. Yeah, what's up? Wouldn't surprise me, but I guess this is gonna be a matter of just things got out of hand. Like, use some tech to help her out, and then he just does it for everyone. It's a nice monitor setup. Puts my 2 monitors set up to shame. Looking good there, Gramps. Don't you hate when that happens? Oh. Well, I always assumed it was a suit. It's pretty good. So you are controlling them. Uh, that's not good. Yeah, who knows where things could go. Is she a cyborg too? Wow. I was about to say that with this Dragon Ball Z again. Because that, yeah, that was full on Vegeta. One of her power level has risen. Very weird situation here. I bet. I wouldn't count on that. I came to bring you something. Now I'm curious what's inside. Oh no. That malfunctioning arm. Is it evil plans? Okay. Wow. That's pretty bad. Good God. That's pretty messed up. It's all out in the open now. What do you have to say for yourself? Was just... That was not okay. Yay, it's Miko. Hello. Okay, yeah, she definitely likes Saiki. It's okay. I mean, he can teleport, so... Wow, she was really expecting that. Not sure why. Oh god. Just full-on Gyaru. Yeah, he would not. He would take issue with that. That's what she would be, yes, Oppa Gyaru. Wow. Tits McGee. Like Oppa Gyaru better. I mean, he's a psychic too, so I guess we should all get along. Oh. Can we see that? I mean, that sounds about right to me. If you can guess, you should get to see it. I don't see any problem with that logic. Possession. Wow. It's a fair trade. I mean, there's a lot of people that he hangs out with he would probably rather not. Okay, that's a translation of Oppa and Nachon. Okay. You know, translation. Uh... I guess that makes sense. That would suck, though. Yeah. We're getting into a psychic argument here. PK Academy Psychic Trio. And yeah, now I'm starting to really understand why they butt heads in the opening. Oh, a bug! Oh no! There's one weakness. Don't tell her that! The one ghosts look very tired. Not my bare hand, no! And wow, where'd you get that stuff? Maybe Saiki and Miko were meant to be together. He's not even a psychic. He can't be the side. Wow, I just realized those sound similar. Sidekick, sidekick. Good God, those sound very similar. Like eerily similar. Sidekick, 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 sidekick. That's kind of funny now that I've realized that. It's almost the same word, I swear. Like there's just a duh in the sidekick one. That's the only difference. That's just really funny to me. See my cat just kind of sleeping back there, as he does. I know he's the one that you really come here for. There was no Terahashi in this episode. I need to point that out. Yeah, and then the preview. Yes, whatever you just said. Okay, that was the 10th episode of the second season of The Disastrous Life of Saiki K. This episode, the main star was really, well, both Grandpa and Kusuke had a good amount of screen time, but I'd say probably Kusuke would qualify as the main center of the episode. But anyway, yeah, we did go to visit the tsundere grandparents, you know, because, well, for one thing, we had him get scammed, get one of those classic it's me scams, you know. The scam basically is just you pretend to be, you know, a relative of somebody and just you act very desperate. Like, I need money, like, right now, please send it to me. You know, you try to get them into a confused panic state. Like, oh, no, I know you need help. I'll send you the money. You know, it's like that. You try to be as vague as possible, though. But, you know, usually that probably wouldn't work too well on him, but the problem was he said he was his grandson, and that was a weak point, as we know. So once that was the case, yeah, he's like, okay, where do I send the money? I'll be right there. Like 4 million yen, I think he said. So yeah, that's nothing to sneeze at. And yeah, scams are a real problem. Like my brother lost like $400 to a scam, one of those calling scam, you know, saying something about pretending to be like with the IRS or whatever, threatening, you know, to go to jail and stuff like that. So yeah, scams are definitely a legitimate problem. So you want to be careful. But anyway, yeah, just that got him going, and then Saiki teleported into his car, told him that no, this is just a scam. Don't worry, man. It's all good. So then we try to capture the scammer, but he's actually quite skilled. Like he had him go to a remote location with nobody around, and then the phone call wasn't even really a phone call. It was just he put up a recorded device next to the phone. So definitely planned this out very thoroughly. And yeah, just then the big reveal was that it was Saiki's brother the whole time, so it wasn't a completely dishonest scam because it was his grandson. That was pretty interesting. So yeah, definitely a very unexpected development there. But yeah, that's just what kind of brought Kusuke into the story this episode, and apparently he decided to move to Japan and use a bunch of random old people in his experiments and stuff, which was pretty messed up. But yeah, that reveal was pretty interesting because Saiki was starting to believe, hey, maybe he's legit, maybe he has changed, maybe he's not that bad. And then he looks at the documents he was carrying, and it's like, no, he really is that bad. So then he ran away. But yeah, that was a pretty messed up plan, honestly. Just that's not okay. You can't just smile and run away your way out of that. You should get a thorough punishment for trying to use old people that way. But yeah, that's how that ended. Anything else really to say on the episode? I mean, we had some. Well, the obvious thing to talk about, of course, would be the Miko stuff, because Miko was with Saiki in the restaurant, kind of like a date, because she last episode I think it was she kind of fell for Saiki. You know, they're both psychics and all that, but he's not really going to reciprocate too much because he doesn't. He's not really interested in that sort of thing, as was made very clear with Terahashi. Made very clear, even though I still can't completely come to terms with it. I still get it. But things got more complicated when a certain other psychic by the name of Toritsuka, I think that was his name, yeah, he showed up. And together they're the psychic trio, basically. And yeah, basically a very weird love triangle-ish thing, question mark. Because, you know, she likes Saiki, but he, you know, he admires Saiki, you know, he's a psychic senpai. And then, you know, Miko's a cute girl, so of course Toritsuka wants to do blue things with her. So it all kind of comes together in a weird way, but together they are the psychic trio. It was just funny seeing them fight over Saiki, basically. It was pretty funny, and he was able to predict what underwear she was wearing because he has the power of his ghost to help him out. Because if you're a ghost, yeah, you can just go down, you know, and look up the skirt. You know, it's that easy. So pretty straightforward how he got the knowledge. But yeah, Saiki is not like having to deal with other psychics, and he really took issue with him revealing his secret to somebody else. But you know, it had to be done. You know, psychics are they're pretty good at figuring things out, really. So you can't really hide it from them too well. With her, it was the case of the aura being so strong. With Toritsuka, it was a matter of, you know, his ghosty powers allow him to just know a lot. I actually don't remember exactly how Toritsuka found out. It was a very early on in the series, but I just remember him sending him a letter saying something about it, and then just kind of went from there. But he did find out somehow. It probably related to his ability with the ghosts, but because, you know, information gathering is pretty easy to do with that skill. But yeah, that was just some funny back and forth there. And also her nickname, you know, Oppai Gyaru. That I like calling her that. But she's definitely quite stacked. That's certainly a fact. Like, they're even bigger than a crystal ball, like, at least by a little bit. But yeah, one thing we'll have to mention is just the festival's competitive stuff was kind of funny, I guess. Just firing off those fake guns, then Kusuke just breaks out his self-made, very powerful gun, which would probably be illegal in Japan, I would imagine. But, you know, I guess it's only a crime if you get caught at the end of the day. And I guess just the usual grandpa shenanigans were funny, even though it's getting a little bit old at this point. But yeah, it was a lot of stimulation this trip, you know, getting to see not one but two of his grandsons, and all this talk about riding on his lap and all that. Just it was a lot to take in for poor grandpa. But definitely an eventful episode for them. pretty much all the old people, really. But yeah, just great to see Miko. Hope I get to see her more. Hopefully we get to see some Terahashi, because she really wasn't in this episode. I just want to see some Miko and Terahashi interactions. Like, I don't care what the interaction consists of, I just would like to see the two of them interact in some capacity. I mean, all we really had between the two of them, I think, was just her initial surprise on how powerful her aura was. I think that was the only real thing we got between them. So yeah, I would like to be a bit more of that. Just it would be nice. But that was the episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.